Okay, let's talk about gray market camera equipment, sometimes called an international version of a product. And all that gray market or international version means is that it's actually meant to be sold outside of the United States. And I recently purchased a international version of a Panasonic lens for my GH4, and actually bought two lenses from two separate retailers. One is a international version, and one is one that was meant to be sold and purchased in the United States. This is the US lens. It's a Panasonic Lumix G Vario 12 to 35 millimeter lens, and on this side we have the one that I purchased internationally. I should go back here a minute. This was purchased at Adorama Camera online. Here's another lens in the same lens class, again for a GH4 micro four thirds lens, and this one was purchased by an Amazon seller. It actually shipped through Amazon, but was a third-party came originally from a third-party retailer. And this one is meant for the international market and was about $200 cheaper than the same lens and the U.S. version on Amazon. This one was the U.S. version and the international version were about the same price. This one was quite a bit cheaper, and which is why I ended up going with the international version. I've heard good things and bad things about purchasing this way. As far as warranty, will Panasonic honor a warranty from an international product? From what I've seen online, they will. I don't know if that's the case with Canon or Sony or any other Nikon, any other camera makers. Long time ago, I bought a Sony VX2100 camcorder, a gray market camcorder, and there was no noticeable difference in the camera as opposed to a one meant for the US, and it served me very well. But let's go ahead and open these up and compare them. First thing you'll notice the difference is on this one. You'll see there is a different sticker on it. Not sure what language that is, if that's Korean or Japanese, but there's definitely a difference in the tops. But other than that, they seem to be identical. I guess a true apples to apples comparison would be to have exactly the same lens, but I figure these are as close as you'll get without having two absolutely identical lenses. So let's go ahead and take a look inside and see. There's the gray market camera lens, and here is the US one. Manual. Okay, that is in another language. The manual itself comes in a variety of languages. And let's look at the English one. There's a little bit less paperwork in this one. Again, we've got English as well as a bunch of other languages. Let's look at the lens itself. Got the bag. This again is the international version. There's the hood. And the lens. Okay. Now let's do the One meant for the US. Bag. Hood. And the lens. International, US. Made in China. Made in Japan. Okay. There is the difference. Gray market China, US Japan. Other than that, they look like you would expect.